Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner, and this is a little whatever is in the blog. Child, after my last live I did earlier, I took a little nap. I should have been looking at stories. I should have been creating my thumbnail, but I took a nap, okay? And I woke up at 7:01, okay? And I was like, it's not even much in the blog stuff I have to discuss today. I should have canceled my live, but I don't like canceling at the last minute because that's rude and stuff. I don't want to be like Anita Baker. So I came on real fast. We're going to have a quick conversation about stuff. And then I'm going back to sleep because it's storming here. It's raining and stuff or whatever. That is sleepy weather. It is real hot. Today we have a summertime weather here, and I've been on camera, child, since 1:00 today. Okay, this is my third live today. Yes, this is my third live today. Okay, and I am sleepy. Lord Jesus. Okay, that's why ain't no thumbnail, ain't no title. Because I was ill prepared. Now, I saved a few things I have to save on IG, but I was like, it's not, the Diddy bop of it all has taken over the airwaves, and, that's about it or whatever. Look, make sure y'all still subscribe, you know what I'm saying, like the video and share and all that stuff, but I hope y'all here, look, I hope everybody's still having a good day or whatever. Okay, this may be like a little 30-minute live. It may be like a little 30. Because I'm over it. I am over it. I'm tired and stuff. And I didn't realize until I was like, I woke up. I woke up like, wait a minute, I'm sleepy. I need a bit of a break. Okay, Sierra from Love and Hip Hop is live on I Need to Muck at her sister saying that she has STDs and hooks on per. Child, don't nobody care about. Look, I am far removed from the love and hip hop of it all. And sometimes I feel like with love and hip hop, they think they more famous or whatever. And I get it. Don't nobody want to be child. This says she lying. I feel like, when you're trying to have a whole live to debunk stuff that's not even real news, it's like, girl, do we even care? But since Ebony brought it up, because since we ain't got nothing else, let me see. Let me share my screen. Share my screen. Let me click on it. It's because we ain't got nothing else to do.
Friends, and me and my boyfriend had us a night that night, and we was being very feisty. And but it's weird though, y'all. Listen, this how I know this girl motives is so fucked up, because that video was in my close friends. I'm reading somebody talking about some fucking pills. I just had a whole been in the hospital with a surgery. They had me on all type of medication, all type of medication. I'm talking about. But what's so crazy is that, yeah, I did say some was true. Some of the stuff she was saying was true, but most of the shit, 98% of the shit she was saying was a lie. But what I was saying,
Child, I don't care. It was a person, it'll be me. Look, I just feel like I don't. It gotta. So when I say I am sleepy right now, I am sleepy. But yeah, I don't care. But Sierra, get out my face. I think she making up stuff. Let me just go to my save stuff. Let's just go ahead and get into it so I can go back and take my nap. Hulu. Okay, we have been waiting for Reasonable Doubts to come back for season 2. Okay, I have been waiting. I don't know if y'all have been waiting, but I have been waiting or whatever. Season 2 will come out August 22nd. That's only what, 2 months away? May, June, no, wait, June, July, 3 months away. So we not Morris Chestnut. Was Morris Chestnut in the first one? Was that her husband? No, that wasn't her husband. Morris Chestnut ruined shows. I'm gonna need him every show Morris Chestnut be on, it get canceled. So I need him to be this little guest star, pop in real quick, pop out, and leave. Okay, and maybe he's a murder victim. Okay, but every single show that Morris Chestnut be on, every TV show that man was on any consistent basis got canceled quickly. Okay, and he not a bad actor. He isn't. And the shows he will be on will be good. They just can't stay afloat or whatever. So we want Reasonable Doubt to get a third season. So I need Morris Chestnut to get out our face, get away from us with that. We don't want to see that was her husband. Okay, that was her husband. She was messing with Michael Ealy dead though on the show. If you, spoiler alert from season 1, but yes, season 2 will be here August 22nd, and okay, child Rosewood, the Martha's Vineyard show he was on where Yaya got canceled. Every show I've seen him on always ends up getting canceled. And I'm not gonna say he to blame, but I mean he be the common denominator. So what can we do about that? Congratulations, I guess, are in order. So look, I don't know if y'all remember, the dude name is Tyreek Hill. It was a big scandal about him. He's a Miami Dolphins football player, whatever. He got married. That's also the guy when his house caught on fire. Rick Ross was outside doing commentary, whatever. But he and his wife are having a baby. Now, this may not know. Congratulations. Oh, congratulations. Babies. This is his 11th child. This is he's 30. Tyreek Hill is 30 years old. That's him right there. That's the wife. I'm sure they'll have to pay for boobs. That don't matter. But he's 30. His wife is 28. They are expecting a baby together. This would be his 11th child. And this would be the 8th mother. So she married that man and he already had 10 kids with 7 women. And if I'm not mistaken, I feel like right when they got married, like maybe 2 kids, it was a scandal. Let me Google that man's name, Tyreek, because I be remembering stuff. Kids, it's kids. I feel like it was a scandal with him and that lady, and he had like 2 women pregnant. at the same time, and it was real messy at some point in time. Either way it goes, it's his wife. At this point, that's his wife. They married. Okay, again, she is now his wife, and she is the 8th mother of his children, his child or whatever. I don't want to be number 8. I don't. And we try to say, oh, don't judge a book by its cover. People can change. Maybe he was young and dumb. I guess so. But I also feel like if my child and football money may not last forever if you don't spend it right. Okay. But for you to be the 8th mother of the kid and he already has 10 kids and now y'all kid make 11. I mean, I get. If your wife want an offspring and she wants an offspring like the rest of them, you can't tell her no. You can't tell her no. Okay. And so the two got married right before the start of last NFL season. And the news, right? And the news, see, if I just need to read some time. The news came as a surprise to everyone since they had seemingly split right before that. He welcomed a few more kids during that time. He even welcomed a child with a woman named Catherine just this past March. It is May. Hopefully it'll last. Hopefully it will last because at this time, 11 children and 8 baby mamas is a lot to me. Okay. Now here in Michigan, it was child stuff here be crazy. Okay. It says 6 people charged after they allegedly stole 400 vehicles worth $8 million in Metro Detroit. Now, first of all, that is called a what? RICO. Anytime it is some kind of, I would say RICO. I be being funny. My point be that is organized crime. There is an organization there plotting a plan to do things. Okay, you shouldn't want to do it. Okay. It says each defendant has been charged with conducting a criminal enterprise and use of a computer to commit a crime, both 20-year felonies. So they're facing 40 years. And how old is these young men, the black and the white of it all? Kevin Lamont Stevenson is 21 of Detroit. Joseph David Doyle is 25. Why I feel like Joseph David Doyle is the white guy? Not even sure. Joseph David Doyle, 25 of Austin, from Onstead. Braylon Jesse Green, 20 from Wixom. Dejan, is it Dejan? Probably Dejan. Trevon, wait a minute. Dejan Trevon Bush, that's a fucked up name. He's 20 of Detroit. Zamar Terrell Jackson, 18 of Troy. And Desmond Maurice Wilson. All facing 40 years because they around here stealing cars. Okay. It says the alleged crime ring targeted new vehicle storage lots at manufacturing facilities, car dealerships, parking lots, and individual residences. Not the people's houses. The operations alleged have operated in over 40 jurisdictions in Oakland, Washtenaw, Macomb, and they were stealing cars. It's car. I do not understand why people are, you know what? Let's have a car stealing ring. Let's steal all the cars. And for what? Now, back in my day, I knew people who stole cars. I didn't steal no, well, I would borrow my mama car, my daddy car, and my sister car. And one time, my uncle car, and one time, my cousin's car. I would borrow the cars at our houses while whoever owned the car was gone. But I would bring the car back before they got back. They didn't even know the car was gone. I just borrowed it real fast. They stealing cars. But again, back in the day, I knew guys who stole cars. They just stole cars to ride around. They stole maybe a car or two. They didn't steal 400 of them. This back when they stole some. They don't even make these cars no more. Some Sebrings, some Intrepids. I think also an Impala, but I'm gonna leave that be because I have an Impala now. But okay, it says The stolen vehicles have been linked to armed robberies, weapon offenses, felony invasion of police, carjackings, murder, and attempted murder. Oh, y'all going to jail. Y'all going to meaning they was probably stealing cars and folks was probably paying them to use the cars to commit other crimes. Okay, the group is suspected of using counter surveillance to steal vehicles, allegedly shooting at officers and ramming security vehicles if confronted. Over 200 officers from more than a dozen state, federal, and local law enforcement agencies executed. They had 8 warrants. Okay, we're out here executing 8 warrants at the same damn time all across Detroit and our surrounding cities of Michigan. It says stolen vehicles recovered, hundreds of associated car parts linked to stolen vehicles, a large quantity of electronic key fobs, stolen dealership license plates, burglary tools, and 9 guns. Take all their asses to jail. Okay, take them all to jail. Take them all, because that's a criminal enterprise. Okay, that is a criminal. And first, no tea, no shade. None of them look smart. Okay, they all look a little bit dumb, but they all also look like I did it. Now, the one in the bottom corner looked like he gonna snitch. Okay, bottom corner to the right, he gonna snitch. Okay, he ain't going to jail for nobody. The white boy looked like, I'm white, I'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? The first dude looked like, don't nobody say nothing. He looked like a ringleader. Okay, the top one on the corner with the little curly fur or whatever, he looked like, oops. And the 2 in the middle look like dumb Diddy. Either way it go, it's like, what is wrong with people? Child, get y'all children together, okay? When I told y'all it's not much to discuss. That's why ain't no thumbnail and ain't no title besides this and stuff. We're gonna be here for a good 30 minutes, okay? Child, Drake leads the nominations for the 2024 BET Awards and People's, okay? Album of the Year, Chris Brown album. Chris Brown, Gunna, 21 Savage, Usher, Drake, Victoria. I hope Victoria wins. Killer Mike, Nicki Minaj. Best Female R&B / Pop Artist, Beyonce, Coco Jones, Doja Cat, Her, Money Long, SZA, Tyler, and Victoria Monet. Okay. Best Male R&B and Pop Artist, Brent Fires? Bryson Tiller, Burna Boy, Chris Brown, Drake, Friday, October London, and Usher. Best Group. Is that Y dollar sign? So I don't know what that is. That child, a Y and a dollar sign. Kanye, Ty dollar sign. 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne. That's too much. Is that one group? Are they a group? Or the song? Anyway, 41 Blast. Child, I don't know these people. City Girls, their group. Flow, who's them? Maverick City Music, gospel people, and Wine Moore. Ain't that Wanye Moore's kids? What kind of shit is this? Who picked the groups? Probably Stevie Wonder. He ain't seen nothing right. Best collaboration: Lil Durk featuring J. Cole, All My Life. Beyonce featuring Kendrick Lamar. America Has a Problem. Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. Barbie World, Cardi B featuring Megan Stallion. Bongos. All them people. All them people with all them damn. That's too many people. That is too many people for a song called Carnival. Okay, I don't know the song. Lola Brooke featuring Lotto and Young Miami for Don't Play With It. Nicki Minaj, Little Divert for Everybody. Usher, Summer Walker, 21 Savage, Good. Drake featuring Sexy Red, SZA, Rich Baby Daddy. Okay, this group shit still confuses me. Too many damn people. Ain't no damn group. Best female hip hop artist: Cardi B, Doja Cat, Glorilla, Ice Spice, Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, Sexy Red. Now, I am interested to know who will win best female hip hop. It better not be Ice Spice. It better not be Ice Spice. It better not. Ice Spice and Sexy Red bet not win. If anybody else win outside of those two, it's okay with me. You know, but child, anyway. Best male hip hop: 21 Savage, Burna Boy, Drake, Future, Gunna, J. Cole, Kendrick, and Lil Wayne. Kendrick went along on the rap he did about Drake. Video of the year: Doja Cat, Lil Durk and them, Nicki Minaj and them, Cardi B and Megan, Drake and Cole, Usher, the same people that was up for other shit. Victoria Monet on my mama. Video of the year. Video of the year. I feel like that should go to Victoria Monet. A lot of people love that video and that song. While I like bongos, it wasn't that much to me to be video of the year. I don't know what Agora Hills is, so I don't know if Doja Cat should win. Barbie World, the video, no. I think that it should be video of the year. Best new artist: 41, Phobos, Arya Star, Bossman, D-Lo, Friday, October, London, Sexy Red, Tyler. Sexy Red might win that only because, child, it's a mess. The BET Awards, I think, come on sometime in June. And when they come out, we'll review them. But I mean, get out my face. You know, Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti still out here going strong. It was his birthday. And so Mama said, look, I'm going to put on a bikini, not a bikini. Well, yeah, bikini. That's a bikini. I'm putting on my little two-piece bikini, okay, with his name on my ass while he gripped my ass, and it's fine. The fact that Yo Gotti made a song years ago about having a crush on her, and now she also has a crush on him, okay? We ain't never seen her this openly, you know, in love, and this openly public with a relationship, with what she's doing, what's going on, blah, 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 blah. She like, I'm gonna be around here. Okay, me and my man gonna be around here. And if you don't like it, I don't care. His name is on my ass. Okay, meaning we be doing it. Okay. Child, just, and they look happy. You know, now he not showing his face, but we know it's him because he was posting them on his page too. His page is more like music stuff, so I get how he don't post her that often, but he posts her. Okay, he posted her. He the one posted her with her ass with his name on it. You know what I'm saying? Gotti of it all. But again, I'm happy for them because she's happy and he's happy. And that's a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? She's had a life of struggle because, you know, her and that dude she was with who was then killed after they had his son or whatever. So while I think some folks may feel like, oh, she's rich, and it's like, no, you know, things happen. So we happy that she's happy, and happy birthday to that man. Child, Kenya Moore posted this picture of herself on her IG story, and it got some attention, child. Because child, Kenya is, you know, look, we don't. This is not about body shaming at all or whatever. But folks is all in the comment section, you know, saying how she looks. You know, she's very thin now. Okay, mama is slim and trim. Okay, her butt has deflated because y'all know Kenya butt was was at some point was a topic of conversation. Because people felt like she wouldn't have some stuff plumped up in there. So seeing her be so slim, you know, clearly She's been working on her fitness. We shall see how she looks when the show airs. I feel like because Housewives currently filming right now, we probably will get the season, I would say in around December. Okay. I would say probably sometime around December, we would possibly get, the show. I don't know. But people, they just had things to say because Kenya posted this and they noticed, oh, okay. I Kenya. And I said, Kenya, she's been working on her fitness. That's it. Now, and my thing is, it's a reason, no tea, no shade, it's a reason Kenya posted this photo from the side. I don't know. Some folk were saying that, and this is my thing. Me and my mom had this conversation yesterday too. People who are Kenya size before this, like we knew, like the Kenya who had hips and everything. People Kenya size don't need Ozempic because you don't have enough weight on your body for the amount of weight that Ozempic takes off of people on Ozempic. That's why skinny people who take Ozempic start looking like people who take Ozempic, because the body fat on your body, it ain't enough. And you just lose body fat fast, and then you just, look very, very thin. But I'm like, Kenya posted, in my opinion, Kenya posted this side profile because she wanted folk to see how small she looks. So you can't post the picture and think folk may not have a bit of a conversation. Kenya's body before was fine, in my opinion. Kenya was not fat. Kenya was let's call a thing a thing. Kenya wasn't even thick. Kenya body is Kenya fucking more. When you are this, and this is from June of 2020. This is from a year ago. This is Kenya a year ago. And so I want to make it clear, this is not no body shaming at all. I'm just making a point. Kenya was already slim and trim last year. And the fact that now in the photo she posted, she looks even thinner, just means she lost weight. No tea, no child, look at her butt. All I'm saying, Kenya posted the picture, she had a great, Kenya body was great. Kenya ain't need to lose not nothing. She did not. Beautiful woman, gorgeous woman. So when a person who was the size of Kenya Moore, that's Cynthia. Oops. When anybody who was the size of, let's go to some recent stuff, okay? Her in Brooklyn. Oh, look at little Brooklyn. Look at little Brooklyn. Her at the Mean Girls thing or whatever. Kenya, it did. I just want to make sure people comprehend. Ain't nobody trying to body shame Kenya. I'm trying to. What's the opposite of body shame? Celebrate her figure. And this put out, she didn't need to lose no damn weight, but she did. How do we know? Because she posted this on her story, and of course the blogs picked it up. Anyway. We will see what's going on with Kenya Moore when the season resumes sometime later this year. Congratulations, I guess. Monique Samuels is reportedly, allegedly, joining Traitors season 3. I have not watched not one episode of Traitors. I have no child. I don't know. I didn't watch season 1 or season 2, even when they had Sheree, Phaedra, and then people or whatever. I may watch season 3 because people talked about how good season 2 was. I know she said before she would not do any reality TV. I think her point is like she not trying to do no like family type of show, like no housewife type of show, like no Love and Marriage type of show. But these kind of shows, Traitors, I look when I was watching something. Oh, I was watching the SWV and Escape interview, and they kind of mentioned how, oh yeah, there should be like some type of Survivor version for celebrities, to do. That would make sense if they had child. They put the housewives on a beach somewhere to survive for 3 weeks or whatever amount of time. It would be amazing to see that they could not do it. So but again, congrats to Monique for getting season 3 of Traitors. She's putting her toe into the world of competitive, TV show. She can go do Big Brother. Maybe she can go do The Amazing Race. Child and race with Chris around the world. I don't know. Congrats to Simone Biles and these other people right here. It is Simone Biles, Jaylee Jones, and I hope I'm mispronounce her name. And then Jordan Childs, they were winning. They were winners at the U.S. Court Classic. I believe Simone got first place, gold, and all that stuff. So congratulations around Black Magic. Yeah. Okay. Because Simone and then the other two ladies as well. Anyway, I'm trying to get through this. I wanted to Portia is really around here wanting y'all to know I'm in my house still. Okay, Simon wanted me to be out. I'm not out. I still live here. Okay, I had a whole Mother's Day feast with all my family over here. Okay, we are still in this house, and I don't care what nobody say. Let them know I still live here. It's my house. I said that to me. What that means is they enforce that prenup where if they divorce, Simon will be the one to leave the house. I think just Simon had to leave the house. Now, the question is, can Portia afford the house? Like, if it's a mortgage, can Portia afford it? Girl, don't go broke now. Don't do that. Don't go broke. So Portia wants y'all to know she in the house still. Don't question it. I'm here, he ain't, and whatever. My mom and them here. My cousins and them is here. My daughter is here. We live here. Okay, Simon is the one that ain't here no more. And I said, I guess so. Now Simon around here, and Simon is a troll. If you don't know, he said in Dubai, I get more dates by being from Nigeria than the U.S. Shocking perspective. Sir, you not from here. You from Nigeria. Okay? So you just hopefully over there being honest. And I was like, child, I guess. I'm just happy we not getting no more news from them. Child, hurry up and sign them papers. Sign them papers. Papers. Now, I told y'all it wasn't much at all. All that's left is some update stuff. Oh, Megan was here in Detroit last night, a concert down here at our Little Sisters Arena. And the crowd was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Giving all the energies and stuff around here. And, packed our house. And Little Sisters Arena is a huge arena. Okay, a huge arena. And they said, child, it was packed out around that thing, and a good time was had. That she started on time, her and Glorilla, and a good time was had. Okay, so I feel like anybody questioning, oh, can she look? Yes. Okay, yes. Anyway, I think she's in Chicago today, and I believe Anthony Miller is going to the concert. So I'm pretty sure she will report on the concert when she gets home. Okay. But yeah, the rest of this stuff is like Diddy stuff or whatever, and I'm like, I have to update y'all. One thing I thought was kind of people's messy. So we first of all, because it's in a little minute. Y'all, little break room. I have to always play my dance break stuff because I have to. So y'all take a little second, y'all, and like the video. And that is a funny one, y'all. I'm so mad I did not make a thumbnail, but it's fine. Back to the stuff. So Mary J. Blige was around here, okay? Not who you didn't read it. It said who people was at the bottom. See, yes, and I'm glad y'all liking the new dance break sections I've had. I'm making a new one tonight that I will probably play one day next week, okay? But you like the video, please and thank you. Thank y'all for those watching live and those who are watching the replay. And stuff. Okay. Now, Mary J. Blige. With the whole Diddy situation, a lot of people feel like, okay, everybody just speak up and blah, blah, blah. Mary 5 hours ago made a post, and all the post said was happy blessed Sunday, and her little outfit, and stuff, looking all cute or whatever, her neon yellow outfit and stuff. And she's like, yeah, I'm here, bitch. What you gonna do? Okay, looking cute. Now, I'm pretty sure this was a pre-planned post. I'm pretty sure Mary was not at her house on her phone posting herself. I'm pretty sure whoever runs her page posted this. Okay. Oh, you didn't catch it? So I'm gonna put up one quick second. One little quick second. And y'all, at the bottom of every dance break, it's the explanation. Okay. So for instance, we have the men's. Okay. We got Tamar. Okay. And then our three, the first people we had in the beginning. Because I know sometimes folks will say, well, who was that? Well, who was that? Who was that? So I'm like, at the bottom, I put who the people is, so that way anybody watching can see who it was. Okay. So yes, I try to I'm updating my graphics as y'all see. I'm updating stuff because you have to change a little bit. Okay, back to Mary. Mary J. the Blige again had a post on social media. She didn't say nothing about Diddy or whatever. All she said was, "Have a blessed, happy blessed Sunday." And the comment section, child, I said, "What is wrong with y'all? And what y'all leave that lady alone?" Now, even though I felt like, "Hey, Mary, you gonna say something? You gonna say something, Mary J. Blige?" I wonder if she would. Okay, but I'm not going to that lady page and commenting because she made a post. What you had to say about your brother, the diddler. The one you've had a close relationship with for years. You were getting beat by KC, meaning KC of of Jodeci, but you don't stand with Cassie. You no longer a supporter of your no longer a supporter of your music. You cancel. I'm like, how she canceled? What did she do? Queen, don't stay silent. And some folk was like, don't leave her be. Get on her comments. It ain't her. That ain't her thing. Her name ain't got nothing to do with what he did. Blah 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 blah. To stay quiet is to be complicit. Please hold your brother accountable. And I'm like, why y'all making it seem? Even you can't make it seem like Mary J. Blige did it. Also, she's probably listening to her. People were saying, "Hey, don't make no quick post. Let's wait and think of what to say first." And how do we maybe Mary this y'all Diddy over there in the islands with no Wi-Fi for the kids? So I feel like it's not fair that people are putting her in it. Right. She never said, she never came out and claimed he was innocent. I feel like she's been kind of quiet this whole time for the accusations. And maybe she was quiet because she believed it. And she doesn't have no proof. But anybody acting like, oh, if you don't say nothing, you're part of the problem. My thing is, the only people I feel like should speak out like wholeheartedly is people who supported him when the accusations came out. Anybody who said, "Oh, I don't believe it's true," if you publicly said and supported Diddy, those are the people I feel should come out and say something. But y'all get on her comments, get out that lady comments, okay? Leave that lady be around here. Then the comedian dude, Desi Banks, too soon, dude. Too soon. And it's read the room day. It is read the room day. You should not be making parodies and making fun of nothing that had to do with this situation. He on his damn IG reenacting Diddy's apology.
It's so difficult to reflect the darkest times of your life, but sometimes you gotta do that. I was fucked up. I was fucked up. I felt the bottom of the bottom. I hit. Nigga, I didn't hit rock bottom. Nigga, I'm still rich.
You got to say this. You got to say this.
I had to go into rehab. Nigga, I don't do drugs. Nigga, I had to go into rehab.
Even though we all know Diddy's apology was a bunch of BS, I feel like trying to make fun of it, no. Because nothing about it is funny. Even making fun of Diddy's apology has nothing technically to do with Cassie. It's just like wrong too soon. Too soon. Wrong room, wrong road, get on out. So folks is mad at him now because I'm like, so what are you doing? Why are you doing this? It's not funny. So he getting ready for filth. Okay. Aubrey, y'all knew Aubrey would say something. Okay. Aubrey also made a post, as everybody else has as well. And Aubrey O'Day said, Diddy did not apologize to Cassie. He apologized to the world for seeing what he did. He says he's discussing with himself now, and he will discuss it with himself then. But apparently he wasn't discussing enough with himself to not pin this statement out, calling her a liar and denying it all. Leave God and Mercy out of this. They aren't present here, and you know it. And a lot of people's point is, sir, what you posted, what you posted proves that you didn't think you did anything wrong. Okay, so I agree with Aubrey. He did not apologize to Cassie. He actually never said her name. We seen her lawyer, Cassie's lawyer, made a statement to US Weekly, and I said, "Come on now, lawyers." Meredith Firetog, a partner at Wigdor LLP. I may be mispronouncing something. I don't know. Combs' most recent statement is more about himself than the people he has hurt. When Cassie and multiple other women came forward, he denied everything and suggested that his victims were looking for a payday. That he was only compelled to apologize once his repeated denials were proven false. Shows his pathetic desperation, and no one will be swayed by his disingenuous words.
It's so difficult to reflect on the darkest times in your life. Sometimes you got to do that. I was up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video. I'm disgusted. I was disgusted then when I did it. I'm disgusted now. I went and I sought out professional help. I had to go into therapy and go into rehab. I had to ask God for his mercy and grace. I'm so sorry. But I'm committed to be a better man each and every.
He never said her name. Okay? Never said her name. And it was more about him. His rock bottom, how he felt that, how he had to go and block the bloop, 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 block. This nigga, then wait, I gotta take this up. I was gonna do the story. I'll do the story tomorrow. It's the fact that, Diddy spotted publicly out in Miami for the first time amid 2016 video of him assaulting Cassie. So he out in I'm going to Miami. Is he dancing? Is Diddy out there Diddy bopping? Diddy out there Diddy bopping while smoking a cigar or weed. I don't know which one. Okay, smoking something. Okay, child, is it with a big ass medallion? I think that's his mama and his daddy. So, which probably means he recorded that video because the video came out Friday. What's today, y'all? Is today Sunday? Or Saturday? Y'all, what's today? I think it's Sunday. The video came out Friday, which means he probably recorded that video Saturday, and then this is him probably today Diddy bopping. Okay, I hear Diddy bopping. Y'all, I promise you, I was like, what is today? Child, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. Diddy out here Diddy bopping. Okay, so he's moved on with the situation. At this point, I done said sorry. I done put out a video. What they want me to do? I can't stop living my life. I gotta be out here Diddy popping, okay? Now, the one other thing I saw I wanted to discuss quickly, the girl Rocky made a post saying she told Van, who used to be on TMZ, he's now as a podcast and all that stuff. He was the black guy on TMZ who got fired, blah, blah, blah. But Rocky came out saying how she told Van about the Diddy abuse back in 2019, and then he said, no. Again, I had a conversation with Van in 2019, told him about the Diddy abuse, and he said he wouldn't touch it he wouldn't touch it because that was his friend. Then he called Joe Budden to tell him where the mama was hiding from him. The days, 2024, the year of truth. Now, I said, when I read her post, I was like, well, that's kind of crazy. Van got backlash because folks then felt like, oh, so he around here being a Diddy supporter. He's trying to cover up for men. He's trying to put women in danger. He's telling people's baby daddies where they at or whatever. So Van was like, let me respond. He said, I've spoken to her, but let me address both things. Around 2018, 2019, I was hosting a podcast called The Red Pill. Around that time, Rocky came to me wanting to do 2 separate interviews. The first was with Gina. Now, y'all know Gina is the Asian type lady who Diddy been messing with. Gina is also the girl who Tasha K interviewed, who said Diddy did things to her. Again, this is back in 2017, 18, 19, time or whatever. The video of her talking to Tasha K have already made the rounds. So that's who Gina is. So again, he said, Rocky wanted me to interview Gina, a longtime lady friend of Diddy's. At this time, she had gone on Tasha K platform, and this is before Tasha K became Tasha K. This is around the time Tasha K was starting to beef with Cardi. So this is around the time when Tasha K got bigger and was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, okay? So she went and did an interview with Tasha K and accused Diddy of abuse. I passed on the interview. I passed because honestly, it's not now, nor has it ever been the type of thing I do. Also, my podcast was in partnership with TMZ. You can't let someone come on that type of platform and just lob allegations. And at the time, Gina was accusing Diddy of stuff. Even when she went on Tasha K platform, she didn't have any kind of proof. It was just her saying Diddy did shit. Okay, she didn't file a lawsuit. There was no police report or whatever. It was just her accusing Diddy of things. He could have done the interview, but I also get if he's saying that ain't my wheelhouse. I don't want to have someone come on my platform and then make these kind of accusations against Diddy, who is powerful for one, my friend for two, and I get in trouble. He said, again, you can't let someone come on that type of platform, pardon with TMZ, and just lob allegations. You're exposed to a lawsuit. If there's evidence, photos, video that gives you more latitude, but I hadn't seen that. When I declined the interview with Rocky, I mentioned I'd known Diddy for around a year at that point. He'd been trying to get me to come work at Revolt. I had to tell her that because if she finds out later, it looked bad. Also, when I asked people around Diddy about what I heard and I did, where did it go? And then the second part, I hate when people post stuff and it don't be the same thing. Basically, he said he asked folks around Diddy and they said, child, either way it go, she will get back with Diddy. She will get back with him, so maybe you should not do it, okay? Because how do you want to why would y'all not post the whole thing? But they told him Gina would end up being back with him, so you should not do the interview because she will get back when you look dumb. He said, I want to make it clear, this had nothing to do with Cassie. The first time I heard any allegations around Cassie was at the lawsuit. And the first time I seen evidence was the video. Only time in life I've ever heard a video assaulting a woman was that TMZ interview, you know, in the 9 years out of TMZ. If Rocky feels like she was trying to say something and I wasn't listening, I apologize. In my time at TMZ, I turned down some of the interview stories and tell-alls. It was like second nature. I watched the entire Tasha K interview and decided the interview wasn't for me. As far as me letting her know I had a relationship with him, I thought I had to. I might have communicated it. I might have communicated that in a way that didn't do me any favors. That's part one. I feel like the way he explains it, it makes sense. But I feel like, however he explains stuff to Rocky or girl, it wasn't this clear cut. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Rocky felt like, well, nah. But how he explained it, it made sense to me. Also, like he's saying, this was before we heard about it was a different time, in my opinion. And I get not wanting to allow people to come on your platform to accuse a huge star like that. And you can get, again, Tasha K still owe Cardi B $4 million for letting someone come up her platform and say shit about Cardi, and then Tasha got sued. So I feel like Rocky's first post made it seem as if she went and said Diddy is beating people and you should tell folk. And it was like, and that wasn't what it was. She asked him to interview a girl who had already did an interview with Tasha K about Diddy. You know, so it's a slippery slope. And then with the Joe Budden situation, it's kind of the same thing. How Rocky wanted him to interview Sin, you know, Sin Santana, who was Joe Budden's baby mama at that point in time or whatever. They had broken up or whatever. But Sin did not want to discuss Joe and their shit that had been all over the news or whatever. He know Joe Budden. So he said, well, I'll figure it out or whatever. He said, after I got off the phone with Rocky or whatever, I called Joe because I did not want my friend knowing or finding out that I was going to interview his person, and he ain't know. So I called him to give him a heads up, but hey, I'm going to interview her, blah, blah, bloop. He said, and that conversation did not go well, meaning Joe Budden probably cussed him out. And so he said, because of the conversation I had with Joe went horribly wrong, I said no. But he did say, I told Joe she coming to interview with me. And so that is how he told Joe Budden where Sin would be. It wasn't that he told Joe, hey, Joe, Sin going to be at 12345 Marketplace at 5 p.m. Go get her. It was like he told Joe, I'm going to interview her. Yeah, she come for me interview her. And Joe got pissed. And so he turned down the interview. So again, both times he could have easily, you know, just explained things wrong. But it's always two sides to every story. It's based on how you see it. Rocky felt like he kind of wasn't listening to her, trying to have him out these men, out Diddy with the Jenna situation, and I guess just want to uplift Sin doing music. And he said, nah. So I don't know. I also feel like more people hid Diddy's antics than Van from TMZ. Call them out. And even if you knew, you know, that it happened, why didn't you interview? Because Rocky also has a platform. It's collateral mess. Diddy is around here creating collateral mess while he over there in Miami enjoying the sights of Miami, and people is just trying to figure things out. So I feel like this is a start of a tornado. This is the start of a bunch of bullshit. This is the start of trying to fix things or whatever. I don't think it's gonna get good for a little bit of a minute, because everybody else who has some kind of Diddy story is gonna come out too and say their piece. So we was gonna wait for the next shoe to drop. But that's it. And that's all. Okay. I told y'all it wasn't much. Okay, we got a little hour in or whatever. I am tired. I forgot it was Sunday. I thought it was Saturday. Okay. And there's other content up on my channel. We was live for we did not live, but I had a video up for what the people called life during lockup. We did that. We also had, a conversation with Diddy's apology stuff or whatever. And then also we had our love and marriage husband review. So all that is up plus this, okay? It's been a long day. That's 4 videos up in one day. Bitch, I need a break, okay? So y'all be good, be safe, have a good time today. Rest for the rest of the evening. I'm gonna chill out and I will talk to y'all tomorrow, okay? Like the video, comment in the comment section. Follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. I gotta go. Bye.